All right, so this is from Cold Blue Cam, and we're checking out this video. When an officer makes the worst mistake of his career. Let's see what this mistake was. And y'all, I'm watching this video. You know, this is fresh for me. I haven't seen any of these videos. What I do is I just put them in a queue, or or this is a video that somebody has sent through email. So I haven't seen them.
Witnesses claim they saw 4 subjects run from the scene. They further said there was a black female with a bun, possibly wearing red, holding a baby, and at least 1 black male.
You already know whenever you get that description, you already know.
It's gonna be a female with a scarf and a bun on her head. She also has a baby with her.
Why you make it about this and that? Because that's how we get described when they make the 911 call.
There's a red Honda Civic that's here. Okay. There's two black males, and a baby, I think.
Anything in here? Sweatshirt, ID, no ID. 782 PD. It's a strong odor of marijuana, so it's possible that they have it on them. You have no clothing description? No clothing?
I was wearing red, but I don't remember which one. I think it was the woman.
Yeah, because we came up on it like 2 seconds after it happened.
Okay.
And they were like,
one was wearing red. Male or female? You don't remember?
Female.
Okay. 782. The female was wearing red. Did you see what they were wearing?
Red shirt for sure, but they literally, everyone got out of this car and seemed okay. I saw the stroller out of her car and ran over there and got the kid out.
Okay. They have them running, so they're checking the area. They last saw them running. They just said she was wearing a scarf and she's wearing a red shirt.
Hold on. All right, Selwadin. Take care. God bless you, man. Merry Christmas.
And she also had a baby with her.
While checking the area and direction of travel, a nearby Applebee's called 911 and advised a group of people closely resembling the description of those involved in the accident had entered the restaurant and appeared nervous.
I work at Applebee's, and the cops just came here and asked if there was a man, woman, and a baby that recently got hit. Yeah. There was a table that was sitting that looked very nervous, and as soon as the cops left, all of a sudden they want their food to go and they're checked immediately. I don't know if they want to come back and look at this table before they leave, because it is a woman, a man, and a baby.
Yep. Whoever's in the area of Applebee's still, they just advised that a group walked in there. So you're getting nervous. Do you know descriptions?
So she's saying our group. She doesn't know for sure yet, but she's already said this is our group.
Related.
661's out there.
Upon arrival, officers were motioned by an employee to a table where the individuals were sitting. They observed a man and woman carrying a child who matched the description of the fleeing subjects. However, they eventually learned that these were not the actual suspects they were looking for.
Hey, are you guys just in an accident? No?
We've been here the whole time. What's going on?
How long you been here?
We've been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah? Okay. How long have they been here? Who's the table that just walked in you guys just called about?
Based on the given facts by witnesses, officers believe the individuals could be the suspects and questioned them. When they asked what vehicle they arrived in, they refused to answer. It was later revealed the vehicle was visible in the background. Simply pointing it out could have ended the contact. Instead, they chose not to.
Where you guys driving?
Yeah, the reason they didn't just give up all their information because they didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to tell you nothing. But again, them assuming, and you heard over the dispatch said this is our group already, when it could be any family. They literally had the description of any black family. Come on.
We want to clear you from this thing. You can just.
Just
came up to action. So you don't know which vehicle you came in today? We've been here. Which
I know which car is yours in the lot.
The man and woman were later identified as 24-year-old Jermel English Jr. and 21-year-old Shania Boyd. Assisting officers checked the rest of the restaurant for potential hit-and-run suspects, who were eventually discovered hiding in the restaurant's bathroom. However, the officers were not certain until everyone could be questioned.
What's up, man? How are you? There's a bunch of juvenile people in here. Let's grab some guys. Hey, let's hop in here.
Oh, yeah, I can smell it.
Yep. Hands over pockets, bud.
Hands over pockets.
Yeah, come here.
All right, hands over pockets.
Come here. Okay. Why not? Why? Don't go away from me.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm not gonna tell you again. You understand?
What happened? I got shot. You got shot? Like when?
Like when?
Years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay. Why are you guys all hanging out in the bathroom? Who's in here? Hey, open the door, boss.
I'm not with them. I'm not with them, boy. I'm not with them.
Finish up.
Yeah, we'll believe that.
Yeah, there was an accident out there, and somebody said that they saw.
He said he not with. He finish up. You better hurry up and use the bathroom. Like, man, get out of here, man.
You guys run in with the baby. That's what we're seeing.
They described a female with a top.
That's why. If you guys can tell us what car you came in, we can be done.
That's over with.
They said somebody had red on carrying a baby. So
Yeah, and then somebody else was in here with red on too.
But they're not here right now.
Okay, then, so go find them.
So then, where's your car that you came in?
That's what you can do. You can check.
Where's the car that you came in?
What I'm talking about is we just had a car.
Right.
So all these people fleed from it. Right?
Ain't nothing in my pocket, bro.
Okay. Why it smell like weed here?
Ain't nobody got no weed on it.
All right, have a seat.
You can tell he paralyzed. Look at his legs. How the cop doesn't know that is crazy. You know, paralyzed legs are pretty easy to spot.
Why can I sit right there?
Have a seat, brother.
Why can't I sit right there?
I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna make
Come
you.
on, all right, no, watch out. You ain't gotta make me. All
I'm gonna tell you.
right, bro, I'm gonna sit down, bro. All right.
I'll help you down.
Almost at the
That is disgusting. I'm not finna sit down in a public bathroom or a bathroom in a business. Sit down on the floor. You absolutely out your mind. No, sir.
same time, Jermel became more hostile and made continuous efforts to leave while holding his child, which only heightened the officer's suspicions.
You're not free to go right now. You are detained right now until we can figure it out.
Because I'm going to take my son to the bathroom.
Chill. Hey,
You don't touch me.
relax.
you got a baby with you. Relax.
Don't touch me.
Relax,
And then you'll be done.
It's important to note that the officers only wanted to detain and question them to figure out what the hell was going on and who the real suspects were.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We'll be done.
Like, we don't gotta answer no questions. I already told y'all we've been
You're
here.
gonna stay with my.
No, I'm not gonna stay with nobody.
Okay, then put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
During an attempt to apprehend Jermel, he resisted, resulting in a struggle. Fortunately, another officer safely removed the child from the situation.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
There's a fight. Who's fighting?
People are fighting out there. I'll handle it.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. There's two more in there. Go by him.
I'm not doing that.
Stop it! Stop it!
Baby down now.
Stop
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands.
Let go of him.
Squeezing him. Stop squeezing me. Stop. Are y'all kidding me? He's pulling my hair. Are y'all kidding me? This is crazy. Oh, yes, you will.
Stop it!
Stop.
Get the off it!
Baby, she's got one cup on.
While trying to detain Jermel, Shania was just as resistive and was pepper sprayed as a result.
So y'all gotta remember, this is not the suspect. This is somebody who they had interest in, but this family didn't do anything wrong, but they're being treated as criminals. She being pepper sprayed.
On the ground now. Resistance.
Jermel was then decentralized to the ground, but continued to resist.
Does anybody know what decentralized means? He was decentralized to the ground. Before we go forward, can anybody tell me what that means? Anybody? What does decentralized mean? He was decentralized to the ground. I think that's a polite way to say he was forcefully put to the ground.
In response, the officer delivered multiple strikes to gain compliance.
Hey, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
My child! What is going on? What is going on? I'm confused. Can y'all give me out what is going on?
Yeah, but you're obstructing my investigation. Get out of here! Go over there! No!
My workplace, bro. Back up.
This where
back up. That's fine. You can record. You need to let us do our job.
Bro, I'm not doing nothing.
Back up.
I'm right here, bro.
Stop moving towards us. Sit over on your butt. On your butt, man.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Sit up. Are you okay?
No, because I'm confused. I'm waiting on my child. What is going on? Y'all putting my hair.
I don't know. I wasn't out here.
Go ahead. Sit down. No, keep him in handcuffs.
He's got this.
Janai, you gonna be chill?
Yeah, I'm gonna be chill, bro.
Sit tight.
No, where's my child?
Are we good now?
This is so dumb. I'm sitting here waiting on my food.
Stop yelling.
Hey, let's get it out.
All right. Ready? We're going to stand up. Ready?
Just call rescue.
7:35. We'll take rescue out here.
We got someone through.
We're going to stand up. Ready?
Call my mom.
No, we're not calling your mom. You're an adult.
More my child. That is so right here.
It doesn't matter if you're an adult or not. You still, if your parents are still around, you can still call them. You're never not their child anymore just because you grow up.
Stop moving forward.
I'm a right here.
Listen, you can record all you want. You step forward one more time, you're going to jail. Do you understand me?
Bro, I'm right here. You see this table? I was standing exactly
where I was walking forward.
Ago. If you stop talking to me, I'm trying to see. That's it.
Hold on. Stay there.
Where's my baby? Where's my child? This is so wrong. I can't believe y'all. Great. It's a bunch of kids. I'm grown as hell.
Yo, back up, else you're gonna get arrested.
I'm done.
Back up.
I did. You just told me I was okay.
Keep moving.
Sir, you just told me I was okay.
Keep moving.
Hey.
He back up now. Now, see, that's the thing. When you comply just a little bit, they just keep going with it. Okay, don't come any closer. You can record. That's fine. Okay, I'm standing here recording. Back up. Okay, I'm backing up. Back up more. Keep walking. Keep walking. Like it's.
Hey. Tell me when is in the far north.
Keep going.
Far north.
Right there.
I can't see.
You're gonna stop yelling right now. You have to stop.
No.
You don't have to ever stop yelling. You can yell as much as you want. They just want you quiet because they don't want to scene. They don't want you making a scene, showing the treatment that you're getting. Make as much noise as you can. That's if you're getting arrested and it's not right. Make as much noise as you can. Make the scene as big as you can. It might save your life.
That stands for if you move against me, I'm putting you into the car.
Did you guys hear what happened? No. There was a rollover accident, Highway 50.
Yeah.
Description of 3 adults with the child were running from the scene, likely in distress.
Is that what your bathroom was a third person?
I don't know about a third person. So
That's terrible.
Was there the 3 people come in?
I never knew there was anyone in the bathroom, so I'm like,
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Stay back there. Get it for you, but stay back.
No, I'm not
One. I'll get it, Kev.
No,
You got a good grip on her?
Yeah, I got it.
If she gets close, you spear her in the car. Just make sure you get clean across that center line. Stop moving.
Stop yelling and give me your mom's number.
Now listen, right now, y'all being detained because it's a car accident. I don't know what's going on, okay? Don't turn it into nothing. So if you're gonna lie about your name, why do that right now? You feel me? That's where we're at right now.
Get in the car.
Wrong, bro. It's so wrong. I swear to God, bro.
Get the door closed.
All right, you good?
I'm going to go back in there and help.
Yeah.
Sprayed people in close contact with me.
Hey, I'm calling somebody for this girl that's
Who sprayed people in a close contact restaurant? Who using pepper spray in this restaurant? He trying to figure out who messed up. And yeah, they just all over the place.
at Applebee's. She just went to jail. Like, we have her baby. What's your name? Shania.
Yeah. What do you need? I think we're fine here. He's catching his breath.
All right, I'm gonna go check with him in the bathroom then.
Good?
Good.
Oh, she exposure. Thank you. Whoever was spraying over there.
What?
There's all those kids in there.
Open the door. I'm gonna kick that door open. My butt, bro.
Step out. Pass right back.
He just told y'all he wasn't with us.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Janai, sure. Yeah, I'm
No,
the
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
Oh,
going.
no, yeah, sure you wouldn't, right?
Can you crack the window?
Yeah.
Like, my face burning. Where's my towel?
In there.
No, who has my towel?
The staff member's in there.
They don't like what's
He's in custody too.
up? What?
For resisting.
Well, for what? Y'all?
Can we have a real conversation right now?
No.
Okay, well then there's no point in talking to you then.
But what's going on?
No, you said you don't want to have a conversation.
No, I can't hear you because I can't even see.
Do you want to have a conversation?
About, yes, what about what?
What just happened?
What is going on?
What I tried explaining to you guys.
Yeah.
What did they spray?
Pepper spray.
Ah,
So how much you guys throw in the how much you guys throw in the toilet?
what are you talking about? What are you talking
That quarter cup classic baggie?
about? Come on, bro.
So now you want me to believe that it smells like weed in here. You guys never had weed on you, right? You guys want me to believe that you guys just have been eating here the whole entire time.
Just kicking in the bathroom?
Just kicking in the bathroom, right? That's what you want me to believe? That's the story we're sticking to? Okay, Kevin, that's the story we're sticking to?
Mom, can you please come to Applebee's in Kenosha? Mom, they just attacked me and my baby for no reason. And I'm in the back of the police car.
Y'all need this many officers.
Yeah, we do. All right.
Bro, I don't care what you're talking about. I'm just saying, understand, I'm gonna say what I want to. Understand, I don't get no.
Bro, listen to your friends.
Bro, I shouldn't listen to nobody.
I'm sorry, it's nothing against you. It's nothing against you either. You can record all you want, but when an officer tells you to do something, you're bound by law to do it. I agree. All right, so that's all it is.
If it's a lawful order.
The thing before was you told me that it was okay, and then you told me to back up.
Yep. So then when he tells you to back up, then we're backing up. So it is what it is. Yep.
Yeah, so anybody can say anything, whether the orders conflict and go against each other. It's whatever. Stupid.
I was just letting you know.
Yep.
It smells like weed there. There's clear cut plastic baggies in the back. There's nothing in there, but it's Kevin Thomas, Janiyah Washington, and
so she matches the description.
She does?
She was wearing a red top.
She is wearing a red top? Because that's the male that's in the red top.
Oh.
I'm going to get mine going to the jail because I got a decontaminator from the spray. Okay. So.
Y'all having like a party in here? Yeah, it's kicking in.
Apparently they just like to hang out in the Applebee's bathroom. So.
Yeah, that's a new one. I haven't seen that yet.
Kevin, can you come here?
Different Kevin.
How was this other couple involved?
I have no idea. I came out.
Who was out with them?
Look, they all over the place. They all over the place.
Luke was with them. Luke's with one of the girls in the squad car. I heard them fighting. We come out here. I see Luke up on the table, like trying to yank her down, and so I go to help Luke.
Okay.
And she continually resists.
And then, do we believe that guy was involved with her?
Yeah, the guy that over there with Mark. I mean, with
Mike.
With Mike was with her. So I don't know what the.
No reason to believe that they were.
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But we just came in here and checked the bathrooms, and there's all these kids just hanging out in the bathroom. Then all of a sudden they start fighting out here. I don't know why they start fighting or what goes on.
I'm going to play.
To the jail.
For what?
For resisting.
Ma, you're not gonna leave me with my towel.
There's officers in there.
My towel.
There's officers in there.
Ain't no officer, my child.
All you guys had to do was tell me what car you came in.
We did not, because the people already told you we've been in there.
She said 20 minutes, which is what 20 minutes is when this accident happened.
No, 20.
That's what the manager told us.
The manager ain't tell you nothing like that because we've been complaining about why we ain't got no service. We've been in there.
What do they need me to do?
Hey, man, can we just make sure the baby doesn't leave until rescue checks it out?
Okay.
They said they've been here the entire time.
Can they prove it? So, and this baby belonged to which?
All you gotta do is
the
look
one
at
that
the
Luke has, the female mother.
Which is weird because they match the description, but we have the who's who in the zoo in this bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm full of.
You're full of.
Nah, you full of. You mad because I whooped that ass?
Oh.
Man, you had to pepper spray me. Shut.
You're cool.
No, shut.
All these kids in the bathroom, how long have they been here?
Who?
All these kids in the bathroom.
I had no clue.
Yeah,
They're kids?
they're like 18, 17.
Where?
There's like 5 of them in the bathroom.
Can we go see them to see if they've been in here before?
Good.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody was in the bathroom.
The probable cause, as far as like, because I could think right now, is not there. Other than
we can just like, and that's rise or solve it.
They're gonna take a look at these kids, see if they recognize them.
Sorry.
No, they were in here. Oh. So that's wild. You guys say you're sitting at Applebee's, but none of the staff seem to know who you guys are.
And how many people are in this restaurant right now? Like 6?
Like 5 people.
I think there's more cops in this restaurant than there are customers.
they didn't come in with the child, right? As far as you know.
I didn't even know these people were in my restaurant at all.
Open.
It was.
Yeah.
And don't we have a camera over here?
Yeah.
It still seems kind of odd. Someone goes to the movie theater alone and comes and hangs out in the Applebee's bathroom.
I was there with a girl.
Okay.
I was getting picked up from here.
Okay.
Can we see the video?
Yeah, it was on the page.
Let's see if we can see them at least coming through here
They had
in a hurry.
Now you're actually doing something that's something like an investigation, checking the tapes.
You all go see what they can do to the front door. This is the only door that we can.
Right. She gets sprayed. Yeah, I got all of it.
Who sprayed?
I don't know. Luke did, I think.
Thanks. You sprayed all the back of my head.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Ma'am, thank you for everything, for your help. Can you just run me through what happened or what you saw?
Well, only thing I know is when Pleasant Terry came in looking for him, we told him we didn't see anybody. I'm a cook, so I didn't.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, I heard the commotion.
Okay.
I went back to the kitchen. The police left, and that was it.
Okay.
I came back out, and this is where we come to.
And then you just saw the baby needed to be taken care of, and you took care of the baby?
I don't know. I just think maybe in my coworker.
Okay. So you just took care of it for a little bit? Okay. All right.
You got their baby in random people's arms and hands. It's crazy. And the mom is going crazy because she is going to go crazy for her child.
You got to retire already. It's been like 4 years since you said you were going to retire.
We're told we had a woman running with a baby, but this other couple that Luke's out with,
Understand. So the couple that Luke came out with had a baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were involved in what way, shape, or form.
I know. So
These kids reek of weed.
right. So we need to look at this video and see what this is going to
I
show
agree.
because they came in this way.
Can you press my phone?
No. You don't need to be playing on your phone right now. No, that's not the time for that. You guys understand? You understand you're detained, right? Like, so we don't get to play on our phones. Can you make it without a phone? Like, we can survive, right? Okay.
How long are you going to be sitting here for?
Until they come back and let me know that you guys are free to go.
So what y'all waiting on for?
I'm waiting on other officers to tell me what's going on. What's that? Me? All kinds of stuff. Don't even get me started on it.
Is something going on at home?
No, it's the ridiculous that's going on in here.
Okay, so they came in, the cop came in and said we wanted to go. They seemed a little bit nervous.
Oh, they were like,
Okay, what happened after that?
After the cop left, I just went in the back and I was like, Jen, that's
This is man. This is why I say no matter what we do or what we're doing to these type of people, we're being suspicious.
them. Like, you need to call the cops. She's like, I don't know, because she doesn't want to judge somebody right off the bat.
Yeah.
No, Jen.
Yes, you
Like,
do.
the way that
Look
they were
at his
reacting.
practice. I don't want to judge somebody.
Cops, you guys came and
Exactly what
kind of calmed us down, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Because you being cool, you being respectful, you not raising your voice or anything.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, just like you guys.
Talk to you respect, but I don't know. I was stickers, you got a problem. He got
Can you have a sticker?
He got something.
No, I got a problem with when I got it. in the car and people are running from the crash. We got all this nonsense going on. Everyone's fighting. Yeah, so I made a little bit crabby.
You know what day of the week it is right now? I don't know where you are right now. No. So you want to go to the hospital? I'm just trying to get my son.
Hey. Hello. Pretty. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good. They got me in this cold bathroom.
Jamal, can you spell your name for me, please? Your date of birth? You sure you don't want to get checked up for your head, man? You just gave me your son's date of birth. I'm not being funny right now. Sure. You want to get checked out? Sure. Okay. All right, thank you.
And that's what does it.
Bro, what did you take?
Something for the grams.
What did you take a picture of me?
You're in a public place, I can take pictures of you. And I would like to take pictures of you.
Wrong. You see how they got that wrong? You're in a public place. That is a private business. But it's funny how they say, oh, it's okay for us to take pictures in a public place. But when it comes to us taking pictures in an actual public place, it's a problem, but they can do it in a private business. Get out of here, man.
Can I take that record from me, reply, and Kylie?
Pictures for our investigation.
Bro, I ain't
This is against my word.
No. Go ahead and read the laws. I encourage you to.
Oh, that's cool. All right. How those on? Oh, you can take your hood down for me.
Bro, why don't you just gonna pull this hood down like that?
What's up?
Do you have anyone available? What did you take me another picture of me for?
Just documenting it.
Right, okay. You
Everything
took
that you learned, man.
You took 3 pictures of me. When you keep taking pictures.
I saved my shoes for $350.
Dude, those ain't worth $350. You kidding me? Those are like $10 shoes, brother.
Go pick them up. Hey, go.
We had a severe injury accident, hit and run. People who were involved or witnessed it said that there was a group of males with a single female. So I don't know if you guys are driving. I know Janiyah doesn't have a license for a fact. I know Kevin doesn't have a license for a fact. I don't know. Well, I know you don't have a license. I don't know.
I think you drive.
Later, after viewing surveillance footage, the real suspects were seen entering through the to-go entrance. All 5 suspects then proceeded to enter the men's bathroom. It should be known one of the suspects was carrying the other like a child due to them not being able to walk.
All right, what do we got?
So the male that has the baby, what you're dealing with out there?
I'm dealing with everything.
Well, I'll say 2230, they walk in. They're already here at the bathroom. So they're not involved with this car accident. So whatever happened with them is totally separate with this car accident. We're looking at here, call came out 2257. I'm trying to figure out when these kids run to the bathroom.
They did not eat in my restaurant.
The server said no one waited tables on.
So we have the male black adult. He's not involved.
Not involved. There's no way.
Male black adult.
And the adult female black, not involved.
Adult female black.
I'm assuming they came together. Yes.
Okay.
I just can't.
You don't know. Just you know them.
No, it's not them.
Kevin, you are aware that I have arrested you before with these 2.
I just called because when you guys came in the first time, that table was looking so scary. As soon as you guys
Looking scary, looking suspicious. I called because they look suspicious. Blah, 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 blah. This is because she looks at all of us. That's why don't go to her restaurant. But anytime they see us, they're suspicious. We look suspicious. Blah, 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 blah. She halfway caused this. Oh, they look suspicious. That as soon as they get there, they look suspicious. They blah blah.
walked out, they were like, "We're not gonna eat here. Can you just pack our food to go?"
Yeah, just pack us to go because y'all act like she doesn't like black people. That's if you just want to be honest, she don't like black people. All black people are criminals to her. Or they had got something up, they're being suspicious. The couple was asking, well, what's taking so long for us to get the order? Nobody's in here. And she didn't like that. So
and give us our check immediately. And it just
give us our check immediately because we're not getting the service that we feel we should get. So we want to leave. We don't want to be here anymore because we're not getting the service that we feel like we should get. And she decided to call the police and tell them they acting suspicious because of that. Whoever this lady is needs to be fired.
I'll be wrong. I was like, maybe that is who they were looking for, and they didn't see them up there.
Right.
Maybe that's who they're looking for.
Yep, that's them. Yeah. Save that video if you can. Right back. Hey. We got them all coming in here. The reason why I thought it was a baby is because they were carrying Mark like in the car. It's all good.
Okay. We're just gonna be walking over to that gentleman right there, okay?
People like her that cause it's people like her that causes things like this to happen to innocent people. It's people like her that causes innocent people that look like me to either die, go to jail, or injured, you know, or had their life ruined. It's people like her. No, I didn't feel like they were suspicious. They went their check immediately. Yeah, because it seems like we weren't getting the service that we felt like we should get. So yeah, we want to get our check and leave. Oh, that might have been them. They were acting suspicious.
The reason why they thought it was a baby is because they were carrying the paralyzed Mark Garrett in through the side. It's a great man. We got him on video all coming through this door. Right. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it, man. Just side door, right side door. All those guys in the car. All of us in the back. Reeks of weed, like super strong weed.
What was he hit with? Hands, fists, forearms.
It was a full Donnybrook out in the lobby. You guys missed that. Yeah, dudes getting thrown off the tables and stuff.
They ain't even explain what was going on. I don't know what's going on. I came to take my family out to dinner. I don't know what happened after that. All I just said is, can I take my son to the bathroom so I got to change his diaper? I don't know.
I'm glad all of this is on camera, and I can't wait till they play this. Look at it.
Know what's going on. Okay. I kept saying that.
Were you in the car?
The white car.
The white car over here you were in?
No, over there. It's over there by the door. I don't know what kind of car it is. I just know it's white.
Did you drive it?
No.
Okay.
So, let me explain to you. Okay. I got you. I got it all on camera. It's all coming in. Everybody needs a description. It's done. Okay? It's done. All right? Who was driving? Oh, because I'm telling you right now, you on probation, you get revoked because it's a felony hit and run. Everybody gets it. You got a lot to lose, brother, right? What you on probation for?
So they trying to get him to snitch. Don't say nothing. It's
again. Oh, that's what I thought, right? So we all on probation here. So who they were driving? Janai?
Look at him, Joe. Just oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is absolutely disgusting, man. The couple who had absolutely nothing to do with this got beat up and battered, pepper sprayed, assaulted, all type of stuff. And the people actually involved in the people who was actually involved in the hit and run were treated fairly well. They were talked to kind of bad, but none of them got pepper sprayed and none of them got beat up. Terrible policing. Terrible policing.
I was driving. Who driving? So y'all gonna catch me? Bullshit, Kevin. I saw you all walk in.
I'm saying I wasn't driving.
Okay, then who was driving? Because if you don't tell me who's driving, everybody catch him.
Huh?
Everybody gonna catch him.
Catch what?
Catch the charge. Felony hit and run. Party to a crime.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Ask them who was driving.
I'm asking you.
Ask them. They gonna tell you.
So you tell me that baby that's at the hospital right now is more important than on your friends? The baby?
No.
The baby? You want babies' injuries on you?
No.
Because that's what that felony hit and run is. So not only is it a grown adult, it's also a baby. Okay, let's see you go to court, beat that charge with a baby. When they put that baby on the stand, show their injuries on the pictures, and they say,
"Well, them cops think they doing something to get out of here, bro." They should man up to their crime because putting a family in danger, putting the family in the hospital over hit and run. It's terrible, but this cop trying to get him to snitch and it's crazy too.
Oh, let's not convict him. Tell me how that's going to look. I ain't dumb, right? Okay, so tell me who was driving and why y'all flee.
I'm blacked out.
You want to take it?
Bro, no,
right, that's fine. That's fine. You're just going to take the charge.
No, bro.
Yeah, then tell me who's driving.
Bro, I told you I
blacked out. They can't even hear us right now.
I told you I blacked out, bro.
He trying to steady get him to snitch, boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull Janai out, right? And then Janai says you're driving. because Janiyah, she always be lying. So she gonna say you driving.
She always be lying.
Because she don't want to take that charge. And then guess what's happening? I'm offering you first, Kevin, because you got the most to lose. She gonna come out and say you driving, then you gonna take that charge. You gonna take that charge?
So he got the most to lose. So he gonna target him to get him to snitch because he knows he's the one that is gonna get the worst out of it. Kid, man.
Thank you. I blacked out, bro. I promise you, if I knew, I would have told you.
You do know.
I don't. I
You're all hiding back here. You all ran from Applebee's, right? You knew who was driving the car prior to the accident. I ain't dumb, dude. Why do you think I'm dumb?
I don't think
because you were in the car, my guy, driving down Green Bay Road. So tell me who was driving.
I don't think you're dumb, bro.
Then you do think I'm dumb because that's how you act.
You said, well, I think you're dumb. Well, say nothing you say, everything that you say can and will be used against you.
If you knew we was driving down Green Bay Road, you would know who was driving.
No, I don't. I'm just saying I don't magically transport to the passenger seat when I get in an accident as we're driving somewhere. So tell me who's driving.
Bro, I was sleeping. I blacked out.
That's fine. You're just gonna go to jail on that, and you're gonna have to fight that charge after injuring a baby. You cool with that?
Bro,
he was gonna have to go fight the charge no matter what anyway. It's not like, oh, I can tell who's driving and everything gonna be good. No, you're still gonna be in the same situation, but now you're gonna be worse off because you been told on people.
I ain't do nothing.
That's part of your crime. Go ahead. You're under arrest. Everyone call you PNC agent.
You got pepper spray in my beard.
Yeah, I got it all in my face.
I got it all in my.
Hold on. So X, this is Code Blue Cam. I'm gonna, when I actually post the video, I'm gonna, tag in a minute. But yeah, this was when the officer makes the worst mistake of his career, and that was beating up that woman and beating up the man who had nothing to do with this situation.
I'm sorry. I didn't spray. It's what that's worth.
You're not going anywhere. Sorry. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Things taken will be used against the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now?
No, sir. I don't know what's going on. I'm high.
Okay, well, I'm just going to let you know what I got on, right? I got you all coming in camera right after the accident. Okay, so everybody's going to be charged with tonight. Felony hit and run, party to a crime involving injury of a child. Because there was a child in that car. A baby. Okay? So that's what everybody's getting charged with. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You stand right here for me? I got you all coming in all day.
Yeah, because I was meeting them.
Right at the accident. No, you weren't meeting them. You weren't even in here. You came in walking, carrying with Mark here. I saw the whole thing. I got it all figured. I can go back there and show it to you. You want me to? All I want to know is who's driving, because that's who really hit and ran, right? Not all you guys, right? It wasn't Mark.
It wasn't me.
He was? The one I just took out? He's the driver?
Put the baby in her arm right here. How did she run?
Listen, let me explain to you.
Are you
Can I explain to you? Okay. All these employees here witnessed what happened. We were investigating the hit and run. You can ask all them. Those people the people that are in there fighting with the child with them, they had a separate fight from while we were here. They were fighting in the restaurant. We had nothing to do with them. Okay.
Who was fighting in the restaurant?
The gentleman in the ambulance, the baby, and the mother that was there.
The baby was fighting. He just saying anything right now, and he trying to tell them they shouldn't be mad right now because y'all just beat up, tased innocent people.
Walked out there, so after you just told me I was investigating this accident.
Ma'am,
You never told me nothing about no fight.
Your
You never
grandson,
told me nothing about no fight. Where's my grandson?
they took your grandson to St. Catherine's Hospital.
Yes, they were fighting separate of what we're doing here. Inside the restaurant.
Your grandson had exposure to pepper
If you want to
spray.
ask them to see the video, they can show you, but they saw the fight go down. We weren't here to start a fight with them.
I'm getting a lawyer. This is it. This is it. This is wrong.
Yep, and she right. And y'all gonna get paid a lot for this one.
Listen, I'm trying to work with you.
No, you gotta.
What you mean you trying to work with her? Cops say the craziest stuff.
Work with me because you're gonna release my grandson, and I'm gonna be the hot at y'all Friday in the morning. Because this is wrong what y'all doing. You know that, sir. You know that. Video cam that. Yeah. My name Takesha Renee Boyd.
Okay.
I'm the mother of them two that you have in custody.
Okay.
Bitch, y'all got a car seat. A woman was running with a baby.
This ain't
her car right there.
Right.
So where was she running from with the baby?
That's
in her car
y'all
right here.
That's
so
y'all
she had
do.
the
It doesn't even
accident, ran with the baby over here.
After interviewing each individual,
exactly,
it was determined the hit and run driver was was 17-year-old Jamonte Wright. The other 4 occupants were later released.
This is the RO right here. She said Jamonte had her car. Jamonte was driving.
Oh, so they did release him. Everybody else was cool.
Janaya, I just took pictures of text messages from Janaya, who said you just got in a crash, report your car stolen. I got text messages. I mean, I took pictures. Janaya is the one with the straight. She told her to report her car stolen, and it said we ran in there.
You're under arrest for felony hit and run. Also to include a child. Do you have any marijuana? The car smells like weed back here.
No, so what's going
Am
on?
I gonna take you to jail and they're gonna find weed on you?
How's she going home?
Because I found out who the driver was.
Who?
I don't know. You tell me. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. I can't. I already read your Miranda. You said you didn't want to talk to me. So
if I let you know what happened, I'm good.
I already got what I needed, man.
So no,
you're going to jail.
It was not me. It was not me. It was not me. It was not everything I love on random guy. It was not me. It was not me. I don't got nothing to do with it.
That's not what everybody's saying.
Wait,
Full on fight at Applebee's.
for no reason.
Yeah, you're right. For no reason, because you wouldn't shut your mouth.
Because you wouldn't shut your mouth. Cops, I think they just don't care what they say. They just don't care.
She got a face full of spray, so all the dishes are broken, tables are flipped. Yeah. Oh no. Us. And then the other guy was fighting fences. Yeah.
Due to the disturbance that occurred, someone in the restaurant captured the incident on video, and it quickly went viral on social media. The footage depicted Jermel being forcefully arrested while holding his child.
Hey, please, look at the baby. Please, look at the baby. Stop. Squeeze me. Stop. You're not squeezing you. I'm going to go. Yes, you will. Hey, please, stop. Let me go. Hey, stop. Hey, hey.
As per usual, people online immediately voiced their opinions based only on the short viral clip, blowing shit out of proportion.
This was not blown out of proportion at all. This was not blown out of proportion. This was absolutely disgusting.
Instead of seeking the complete story and having a calm and rational discussion, this led to...
There's nothing calm and rational about this because they weren't calm and rational. So...
a serious backlash and the spread of misinformation within the community endured.
Let's see what the misinformation was. All officers involved should be fired, arrested, charged with assault and battery, premeditated crime, false imprisonment, child endangerment, child abuse, racial profiling, and attempted murder because any one of these blows to the head could have ended that young man's life. That's not blown out of proportion. That's pretty accurate to me.
The police department, local and national civil rights and social justice groups alleged police brutality in the incident.
That's exactly what this was.
And demanded for an investigation. Furthermore, the restaurant employees stated they believe police used excessive force in detaining Jermel.
Now they want to say excessive force when the owner is, well, not the owner. I don't know why I even said she the owner. One of the workers there, probably a supervisor, said they look suspicious.
And Shania. The incident drew so much attention that the famous rapper Jay-Z announced that he would be hiring a highly respected attorney for Jermel to get the charges dropped and possibly sue the Kenosha Police Department.
Awesome.
Days after the incident, the Kenosha Police Department denied allegations of profiling, but acknowledged
they did profile. But the reason that they did profile, I guess this is not really directly profiling because the description was black, but it was profiling because they just went crazy on any black family, and over the dispute or over the dispatch, they would say, well, this is our group right here.
That while the use of force by their 2 officers was largely justified,
it was not justified because those people didn't do anything wrong. How do you justify excessive force on the wrong people? How can you justify excessive force on the wrong people?
There were instances that did violate department policy. The Kenosha Police Department then had an outside agency to review the use of force from the officers involved. After a thorough review, it was found that Officer Michael Vensis should have reevaluated the effectiveness of his strikes and considered.
Yep. So they needed some scapegoats here. So he was one of the scapegoats.
Alternative approaches to handle Jermel. Additionally, he failed to complete a full report from the incident and was suspended for 4 days. The second officer,
suspended for 4 days,
Luke Cordier, failed to provide proper care to Shania after deploying pepper spray and was suspended for 10 days. But they weren't the only ones punished as a result of the incident. The Applebee's manager was soon fired, followed by 2 more employees quitting. The manager stated, "They told me they can't trust me and that I didn't just ruin this Applebee's name, I ruined all the Applebee's in Wisconsin's name by letting these videos get out. I'm not the one who recorded the videos, nor let them out on the internet. My employees are trying to get the right story out, so how did we ruin the name?" According to reports, she had dedicated 12 years of her life to the company.
Yep. So next time she needs to do better and not just think everybody's suspicious and all that. I believe she needs to be fired anyway.
Until the arrest video went viral on social media. Due to the events that transpired inside the restaurant, Jermel was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting an officer and disorderly conduct. Shania was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting an officer, disorderly conduct, and possession of THC. Jamonte, the initial suspect who technically started the whole shitfest, was charged with felony hit and run involving injury and 2 counts of misdemeanor bail jumping. As a result, Jermel and Shania were released on a $500 signature bond, while Jamonte was released on a $500 cash bond.
What? He getting missing, but a 500 signature bond, and he got out on a $500 cash bond. So the people who didn't, he got a felony and he got the same bond as people with misdemeanors. That's weird.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
Yeah, so let's stop sharing. Let's get back to this. Wow. So I don't know. I feel like Code Blue Cam might be a little biased. You know, doesn't want to about it being saying that this was blown out of proportion. You know, and you know, I don't think it was blown out of proportion. I think it needs to be blown up even more because of what happened. These people, this family was beat up and pepper sprayed. They pepper sprayed a child that had nothing to do with what was going on, and the officers didn't do enough of a thorough investigation before they just started going crazy, and that's the problem. That's one of the biggest problems out there, is that these cops just do anything without even doing any type of investigation. They just go crazy before they even know what's going on, and they be so pumped up on ego and tyranny and adrenaline that they don't think at all. How can you charge somebody with a resisting arrest when you shouldn't have even been trying to arrest them anyway? You can't even resist arrest, even if they're not supposed to be arresting you. Get out of here, man. How do you? Well, you know those charges going to be dropped, but it's insane. And they need to be blown up as big as it did. And if those videos didn't get out, then who knows what would have happened. So that's why I'm glad that she was making so much noise and bringing so much attention, because if she didn't, they may have not had they may not have even got this story out, because what happens is that, you know, when it comes to body cam footage, a lot of that stuff get muted, redacted, and all type of stuff. You know, the video showing them beating him up while he got the child in his hand. It's just what it is. They're beating him up while he has a child in his hand, and he was innocent the whole time. So yeah, that I feel like that was pretty accurate. Exactly. Generally specific says, can you imagine minding your own business and getting dealt with like that? It's crazy. That's why he, you know, they come and approach you with that type of energy, and you like, well, what's going on? No, I don't need to tell you this and that. They just come in there. Hey, what car were you driving? What car were you driving? What, you know, where did you just come from? How long have you been in this building? Like, what? And they're saying, like, I don't know what's going on. They are tripping because they didn't do anything wrong. They ordering their food. So what happened is that the manager didn't or the manager called the police and said, this might be a couple because they're acting suspicious. She was saying they were acting suspicious because this family was mad that they weren't getting their service or their food in a timely fashion. And you know, those I bet she was one of those managers who, you know, just don't care about, you know, don't care. And you know, probably I know she was one of those managers with a bad attitude. I could just see it all on her. And even her description of the situation, trying to act like she, you know, oh, it's not me. I thought it could have been them, but you know, I didn't know. I just, you know, they fit description and this and that. And she wasn't honest about what time they were in there for. A whole bunch of everybody, all of them involved need to something need to happen. She tried to act like she wasn't. If all of this wasn't, you know, at least a portion of her fault, I think it absolutely was. Oh, hold on, y'all. I think that's a fire alarm. Hold on, y'all.